TheDallaraStradalehasnodoors, noroofandnowindscreen. Those are optional extras, on top of a base price of $182,000, and yet lover-soft true drivers cars will likely be lining up for these things, because it's the passion projectofone of the world's greatest ever chassis designers, and he'll pull or hopping to go flatter acceleration ninth corners. Italis GM Paulo Dallara no sathing to abu chassis design. When it comes to road cars, he and his company have worked at the Lamborghini Miura, Bugatti Veyron, Chiron, KTM Expo, and more. Ferraris, Maseratis and Porsches than you cold poke gear stick it. But Dallara is much better known in the racing world, where the company's chassis work has underpinned the handling of Formula 1, 2 and 3 cars, as well as being the solely chassis supplier for IndyCar, Renault World Series, GP3, Super Formula and Formula. And now, after 2 years of design and development, the company has built its first road car, something simply and stripped back to the essence of pleasurable road and track driving. Meet the Stradale. We usually start with engine stats, as that's generally the heart of a car. Not really. In this case, Buick's a 400 horsepower 298 kilowatts, supercharged 2.3-litre 4-cylinder unit that should be reliable. It's actually been developed out of a Ford EcoBoost engine. That might be odd for such an exotic machine, but 400 horse is arguably an outstanding amount of power for a machine centered around driving pleasure. It's powerful, but not so powerful you can really get a gumbat into a. This car should be exceptionally thrashable. The transmission's a manual, batteries an optional paddle shift kit for faster shifting, with normal and sport modesto though you're driving it. The overall weight of the Stradale is an eye-popping 855 kilograms 1,885 pounds, or about thesemis for sports motorcycles. This is thanks to extensive use of composite materials and carbon fiber, as well as doing away with heavy luxuries like doors and windscreens. This is a car to belly Tinto, Dukes of Hazzard style, or if you're feeling classy, just step in these seats. Heavy helpful stever zone on them built for the task. Springs, bars and dampers and the suspension have been defined to maximize the compromise between grip and comfort, and the setup has been extensively tested, both in simulators and in the road, by a series of the kinds of drivers you'd expect these guys would have access to. Bosk has shipped in with an electronics package that include SABs, with electronic brake force distribution, as well as traction control and vehicle dynamics control to keep things in the safe side of fun. Pirelli has contributed a specially designed top tiers that focus on precision, grip and kinematic feel, and these hoops, in conjunction with the lightweight and expert chassis design, allow a whopping 2 go flatter acceleration ninth corners. That's not far shiv the much wider $1 million McLaren one, which can hang in with up to 2.4 G. This is a wicked looking machine in its basic configuration, or with a larger rear wing dead that give us your mighty 820 kilograms 1,808 buff down force top speed. If you don't mind ruining the open top Bashetta style look, you can plonk on a curved windscreen, and there's a target frame Acwell that accepts a pair of gull-wing doors to keep things totally enclosed. But his car looks so much better when you get your noggin right out in the wind, picking the bugs out of the air teeth like a motorcyclist as you whip it around corners. Only 600 will be built, according to Automotive On News, and 100 are already reserved at a base price of €155,000, $182,000. Their first total off the shop floor has already been delivered to customer 1 GM Paulo Dallara himself, who's been driving the thing in his summer roads around the Dallara factory. That's just up the road from Ferry. He was born in Varanode Maligari, about 50 km from Italis Motor Valley of Modena, and a fine place to India yourself if you love fast cars. View Gallery 37 images.